We have fun stuff, we have important stuff, and this is a good one, folks. What should you eat to make your brain work better? How do you figure that out, right? Cleveland Clinic neurologist Imad Najim is here. He's cooking up delicious food with some great information to go along with it. Good to see you again.
Nice seeing you too. Thank you for having me.
It's great to have you here. You know, a lot of folks watch the show all the time are thinking about maybe making their diet help them live a better life. And brain health is something that's really in the forefront of all research now, isn't it?
Absolutely. I mean, last year we were here, we talked about the Cleveland Clinic brain study, which is a study designed to better understand what's going on in the brain and the body years before we are affected by what we call neurological disorder like Alzheimer's, Parkinson's, and so on.
Are we at a space right now where where discovery is happening faster and faster?
To some extent, I think we know quite a bit about what may be harmful to the body and the brain. And in particular, we know quite a bit about food. Some food that is good and some food that may not be as good. But since we started the brain study, now in 2022, like almost 4 years ago now, then what we've been seeing that we have many of our volunteers who were recruited for the study. We have like more than 4,400 people.
Boy, that's great.
Yeah, and then because we're trying to find out what's going on in the body, like what we call biomarkers, in the brain, in the blood, to tell us, hey, this person is at risk to develop neurological problem, or we can maybe look at what we call targets to develop some medication to do something about it.
So when you get to a place where maybe starting to see something, can the right food help you stop it, roll it backwards, make it go forwards? How does food play?
I think good food and balanced nutrition plays a big role in the protection of these brain cells and the nerves in the brain.
I know everyone talks about salmon.
Yes.
And sometimes people go to the fish market, they see salmon and go, oh, salmon, how do I cook it or whatever? But somebody's made it very easy by making salmon patties.
Exactly. Salmon patty is one of my preferred breakfast
no kidding.
Food. Exactly. So
out with the bacon, in with the salmon.
Exactly. Salmon, it has the fat, but it has the good fat, what we call omega-3 fat. In addition, salmon contains quite a bit of proteins, which we need them for our muscle health, and then to stabilize what we call metabolism.
So omega fats, they keep going through your body where the bacon fat might stop somewhere.
Exactly, stop in the vessels and the arteries, but omega fat will go up to the brain and coat the cell membranes and then insulate the nerves and increase the number of synapses, which increases connectivity or connections within the brain. So when we wake up in the morning, sometimes we have this brain fog in the morning. Little bit of good fat is good.
I got some brain fog right there. I see avocado, you know, everyone loves guacamole and that sort of thing. What makes avocado the perfect item?
Avocado has two main ingredients that are good for the body and the brain. It has, first, the good fat, like salmon. Right. And second, it has fibers, which is very important prebiotic for our
Those fibers sort of pick up stuff as they go through, huh?
Exactly, and then this will lead to the blood sugar not increasing too fast, and at the same time helping the brain and the nerves in the brain.
So we're talking about fiber right now, and I imagine this whole wheat bread would probably be good for that, huh?
Absolutely. Whole wheat bread is very important because it does have the fibers, and we have what we call prebiotic as well. And the complex carbohydrates, so it's a complex sugar that is in whole wheat. It is broken down very slowly in the gut.
You know, I see this, you know, you're talking about having this for breakfast, this is maybe a nice lunch treat, and this sort of like cleans up the show as the dinner is done or as the day is done with nutrition.
Absolutely. I mean, it does because it gives you very balanced nutrition. It got the protein, good fat, and good carbohydrates.
It's good to see you. It's always good to see you. And thank you for the great information.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, you weren't kidding. I hope everyone takes heed and has some good lunches and dinners when we come back.